Hello gamers. Welcome to the stream. The first and only stream today. There was nothing before that. Hello guys. How are you all today? Are you excited for the only match that was supposed to be played at this date? Definitely nothing changed before. Liam is not real, that is true. He's not real, he can't hurt you. Yeah. Sunday was supposed to be the day with 3 different matches. One of them was moved to yesterday. The other one was, I don't know, annihilated from existence. And now we're left with just Itamar versus placeholder name or BestPoo or XX Boy Kisser XX. This guy has a lot of names, but yeah. I actually don't know how to properly refer to him. No, which name it's most preferred, so I'll just mostly use his Discord username probably. So yeah, we will see how it will turn out, since Itamar is a more experienced player, a leaderboard player, over 8,000 wins, and have been playing in the tournaments recently, while placeholder name just recently joined and didn't he had any opportunities to participate, so this is gonna be a very interesting match, and a lot of people are kind of split on predictions for this match, so it is expected to be pretty close. Let me see. Let me prepare a few last things. And start inviting our players. Lovely. Itamar is not online. Well. It's already a start. And very interesting will be the next stage for those people, because the loser will go against Zomon in the losers bracket, and Overwinds will be playing up against Bacon, and Overwinds today will probably have very close and one of the most exciting matches and winners. So, gonna be exciting. Let me see if Boykisser is here at least. Okay, yes. It's Boykisser! Let's go! The return of the legend. Right. We'll wait for our boy Itamar. Before starting this match, let me enable the scoreboard. Quite excited to see it, because I know that placeholder name is pretty good, and from what I've seen before from Itamar, I'd say before tournament started he probably was on my list of, well, not favorites, but people who would probably get very high. Like, I could totally see Itamar getting into top 5 before tournament started, but now seeing how close almost every game is and how even new players are popping off. I mean, we're having Enki versus Sandwich in first round of losers, like this tournament is pretty stacked. You guys hear me? I just heard like a noise that sounded like one knock on the wood, but like it didn't sound like it came from outside. It sounded like it was coming from the game. That's weird. Maybe I'm just losing my mind a bit. It's fine. Fuck fighting games, whole news. Yeah, me and Maki are gonna meet up in North Korea. Average. No. Hello. Alright. Yeah. That is one of the sentences of all time. Oh, boy kisser is poor, right? Itamar hating on boy kissers? Question mark? So I don't get if he be in high ground. I think he remembers. He played in a record party with me and Boots yesterday, and he was not getting any points in high ground. So yeah. I will remind our participants of rules, and while I do that, I will run an ad break. Ads, I will be running ads in between games occasionally, so they will not show up during the games themselves. And then we will begin. Okay. Logic. Let's see. I hope I am is the answer of all them. Both of them are hoping that they are ready. I just only think to really good security cycle. These are like some other things that can't really like depending on what you like consider a lingo. It's like terminology and stuff. I'm not gonna get into that. I will not know what I'm talking about. What I do know is how to host party games matches, and that's what I will do. Let's begin. Itamar versus BestPoo versus slash placeholder name slash boy kisser. Let's see what they will get and who will prevail in this matchup. This will be very interesting. Starting off with a little bit of game of RPG 16. A lot of RPG in this tournament already. Itamar and placeholder name spawn on different sides of the map with multiple randoms around them, and BestPoo gets the first kill out of two of those, out of two of our participants, while Itamar kind of struggling with two randoms who've been fighting him, and both of them are just running away, not letting Itamar get any kills. Look at Boygisser, who is already at 3, and Itamar are behind two randoms with 0. BestPoo stealing another kill in front of Itamar, who is just struggling in this RPG so much. He might not even place, he needs some kills, finally getting one, and now fighting off with Boykister here, but it might be a waste of time if he doesn't kill him. No, he successfully does so, finally tying with the random for second place, but only a few seconds remaining. Can Itamar still secure at least second here? He gets the third kill, but then gives Boykister 2 more. Tied with random for second place once again. But I think of the depths, he should be fine. I'll see it in a bit. We're going on the right side, apparently. That's interesting. Oh, and Boykister falls with the more superior ping, and maybe even secure to win over Itamar in Flores Lava if he doesn't make a mistake. BestPoo is the one who makes a mistake here and loses 3-0 in Flores Lava. Workshop as the next game. gonna be interesting because I know that BestPoo have been practicing, and Itamar is just in general insane at workshop. I think BestPoo is on the good side, but Itamar starts off stronger with around half a block ahead of his opponent. And loses on the second craft with BestPoo getting a slight lead over him. And they both basically on the same pace going into the next craft. Oh, it's gonna be so close up until the end. Itamar is the first one to reach craft number 5, but BestPoo right behind him, and Itamar on the Og button finishes first, securing his lead a bit more. Trampoline on next round. Really quickly. Recheck. Who did he tie with? Yeah, I think Itamar got 2 in RPG. And now with Trampolinians round number 4, Itamar is 3 ahead. And he might be improving his lead, but Bochester gets another +10, and both of them are within few points of finishing, but BestPoo is the one to finish first. Itamar says he's lagging. Let's just do this really quickly. Well, I input the things, and now Itamar only 2 starts ahead. If half of the game 1 is done, funnily enough, this lead is because of the Flores Lava, the game that Itamar was complaining about that it's unbanned, and now it might be the game that will be securing his win in game 1. If everything goes well, but we'll see. Yo, hello Kenneth. Put his in the next tournament? Well, imagine. Yeah, I don't think hearing my commentary will help too much. So I don't see a reason why not. Gonna see soft for you now. Imagine. The one formerly pinned the list. Yeah, there was like some sort of list from way early in the community, but I don't really remember what else was on it, so to stream. Hello Cobb. Oh, you are here. You arrived in the middle of game 1 where Itamar is so far winning, but start experiencing a bit of lag, so giving him a bit of time to restart Wi-Fi and hope everything will be alright after that. Let's see. Oh, nice. Sky is still there. While Itamar is still loading, I'm gonna deal with one of the problems. I have a bone to pick with Sky. Not the bone. That's the question. No, Sky is dead. Man. Sky? Yeah, you. Jigsaw Rush. EM. Have a question for you. Are you able to play your match around 7 or 8 p.m. your time on Thursday or Friday? Because Itamar was joining, and now he's back, hopefully. He is back. Not big man. Like the movie. Okay. Alright, that's okay, that's good. I have found you a new opponent in the tournament. Hehe. So we'll add them and do the graphics for them a bit later. I mean, he didn't like say that he wants, but he said that if like that he said I can't play today or tomorrow, and I don't know about the rest of the day, so you can replace me. And we have already done something like that before, so I don't wanna really deal with him. Don't wanna just wait for a few days for him to not show up again. Yeah. It's yeah. Put me in. No. I don't know how ridiculous, but yeah. People will be changing out their predictions a lot after they see who is replacing Liam. And this is the first guy in line for replacements, and I guess it's probably understand why I didn't want to replace Zomun with him, considering the other side of the bracket. Okay. I don't know if I want to reveal it on stream or just wait until I have the graphic. I'll just wait until I make the graphic and stuff. Won't tell it, promise. Uh-huh. Right. Let's see. Let's focus on the match at hand right now. Jungle Jump Wall is allowed. Oh, this random just fucking dies instantly. Rip. What did I miss? People are asking who will replace Liam in the tournament. Thinking that it's you. Right. We are getting into the next round, round number 5. 2 points in between them. Itamar is up in the lead, going into the round of endless spliff. 2 randoms still in play, and all of them playing white carefully, so yeah, I would assume it would change predictions. I mean, I would change mine if I made. Out in 2 rounds. If I would have known that Liam will be dropping out, the bracket would not look the way it looks, but what can you do? Boykister seems to be not in the best position. Will he be able to escape? Yeah, he gets like not to get targeted too much, and now both him and Itamar in pretty similar position. Last random is out, and few last waves approaching with Itamar, not making a mistake and surviving for longer. And frozen floor as round number 6. BestPoo is 3 stars behind, so frozen floor right now is the perfect opportunity for him to tie it up if he can manage to get Itamar out of the way. But Itamar is fighting really well, and both of them are in pretty similar situation right now. Itamar, though, surrounded by a bunch of randoms who might accidentally kill him off if he's not careful. Itamar just trying to run away. I don't know if it's a good idea right now, but he manages to survive. Engaging in the fight, Boykiser almost gets killed off by randoms. No big thing gonna be here because all of the randoms already out. BestPoo getting his opponent off the platform as well and securing first place, but only regaining 2 stars in this one, with Itamar placing 3rd. Jigsaw Rush round number 7. Oh, can't do much about it. Sorry, Itamar. Who will win in Jigsaw Rush and how fast they will be? Both of them are pretty much on the same pace, but Itamar messes up and placeholder name ties it up, going in a 16-16 tie into the last round. Last round. 16-16. Oh boy. What will they get? Last round is cannon painting. Ooh. This is interesting. And gonna be very close. This other name stands behind Itamar and I think trying to target him specifically right off the bat. But both of them pretty much on the same amount of points. Itamar somewhat securing a lead at the start, but then BestPoo passing him and it's just turning into a back and forth right now. Not as intense as previous campaigns, but still it's gonna be close. But whoever ends up in first will be winning this round, and few seconds remaining. So far BestPoo in the lead, but Itamar catches up, and Itamar in the last second secures barely the win by 1 point. GG's. Oh, what a close game to start it off. What a close matchup. And Itamar should be thankful to that Flores lava that he didn't want to play before the match, considering the difference between their ping over 120 in BestPoo's favor, but apparently ping is not the only factor in those games. Should have predicted who wins game 1, who wins game 2, etc. Oh my gosh, that's gonna destroy so many like points and stuff. It doesn't matter much. Okay, another outbreak since we had the stuff. We've been waiting on Itamar, and it will also be on if I don't during the match if I don't do it. So really quickly, 1 minute ad, and we go next. We go next. Okay, let's continue. Ready for game 2? Am I ready for game 2? Tamar starts off a bit stronger by 1 point win, but judging by the round wins, it was way closer. Well, not way closer, pretty much the same, because Itamar won the same amount of rounds as BestPoo, and it all came down to the amount of swings stars that they got. Alright, well, let's see how it will continue. It was a good starting game, if only it wasn't the rapid way. Little luck. Hopefully no problems now. Hopefully no problems now. See what we are gonna start with, and we're starting off with Fire Leapers. Great. Amazing, wonderful. It's Bordeaux. I'm gonna requeue them again. Just so people won't have just now, because we know that Bordeaux is, yeah, it's pretty okay at the game. I should have asked Bordeaux to join instead of Liam. That would if only they'd signed up. Oh no, oh, it's big jousting as game number 1. That's a big one. Bokitzer is not happy about this one. Itamar is not to be good at this game, but he's not being very aggressive so far, trying to avoid the randoms fighting in front of him and just slowly going for his opponent. Will he engage in the 1v1? No, he just menacingly staying there, slowly approaching BestPoo, who engages in 1v1 himself, and Itamar is kind of being hesitant, but now finally they engage in a full-on 1-on-1 fight, and the winner of it is Itamar. Barely killing BestPoo before the top 3. And those two randoms are going kind of mostly for Itamar, who is in a bit of a danger, but he gets the recovery, he gets the region, and the last random is fighting with his fist. What is this guy doing? Oh, deathmatch in a Big Justin 1v1. A rare occurrence, but it happened, and Itamar starting off very strong. 3-0 sweep. Love the handstand. Real. Chicken rings. Look at BestPoo going for really good cuts here, establishing a pretty nice lead over Itamar at the start. Itamar doesn't do anything risky, just consistently going through rings, trying to slowly catch up for his opponent and cutting down the lead quite a bit. He is right behind placeholder name right now. One good cut with one better performance, he might be able to pass him, and he successfully does so without even any cuts, and BestPoo misses the ring. Itamar, while being behind and not doing any risky strats, just with consistency, finishes first. What a great performance. and chickens from Itamar and going into Lawnmower. There is a 4-star difference in Itamar's favor right now. Paid vectors indeed. Why it's the grass width? I don't know. I started having this issue on 1.18 recently. Not on 1.18, on 1.18 plus. I'm on 1.20 right now. And nothing fixes it at all, so just random high pixel issue. Maybe it's not the case for 1.8 or versions before 1.18. Huh? Where shaders? So far, Itamar is in the lead even in Lawnmower here, but Puki still is right behind, only 10 points, but does he have time to catch up? Itamar only improving his lead until the end and finishing Lawnmower in the first place once again. Avalanche not banned, which might be a good possibility for BestPoo to catch up here. Itamar was standing still for a bit. I was scared he forgot for a second there. I never was 2019, me too. IL 2004 should be like 15, 16 right now, according to my calculations. Hello, Sylvian. Yeah, you missed the first very close game. Itamar won by 1 star while getting a 3-0 in Florislava. And now Itamar starts off game number 2 way stronger than the first one. And Wikisar has a good opportunity to catch up if he wins this Avalanche decisively. 2 more waves before PvP is enabled, and we know that BestPoo will go for Itamar, who I think was mostly dodging last time he played Avalanche in Christmas 21, but I don't know what style he will be doing here. Yeah, look at Paisalana going straight at Itamar, not even trying to do anything else, and both of them ended up dying on the same wave, with Boykis recovering 1 star here. Very interesting. I don't think BestPoo was even trying to dodge. He was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna make sure that Itamar doesn't win. And I mean, it worked. He recovered 1 star, which is something. That would be hilarious if I subbed in, imagine. Should I sub in, guys? There's no Sylvester. But should I subbing in, guys? What the fuck? No way. As usual. And Florislava once again. Can BestPoo recover from the one that he had last time? Let's see it. Oh, look at them being most in sync with. What is there? Some securing a bit of a lead towards the end of checkpoint, but then messing up again. And Itamar, is he gonna get a big swing in Florislava again? It's not as big as last time, but still a 3-1 win in Florislava. Can someone find the message of Itamar complaining about Florislava being unbanned in the chat? His message did not age well at all. And now with 6 points ahead, Itamar is heading towards round number 6, and if BestPoo loses this round, there will be no chances in the last 2 for him to even catch up. Very great and consistent forms from Itamar so far. It's also something in his style of getting second place all the time. I would probably get second again in Dark Horse. People are quite good in it, honestly. I remember practicing with Ship before his 2020 and he was beating my ass a few times there, so. And Itamar secures the win here already by winning Animal Slaughter 2 rounds left. Super Chip round number 7. Could have been a possible swing, but no, not that many rounds are remaining, and BestPoo will have to just try his best to reduce the lead Itamar has right now. Wow, suddenly left for his lava. Oh no. I don't think I would slip it, but I would get at least second. At least. Pretty lots for Itamar. I'm caught BestPoo will pull through. I believe. It's just those two. And Itamar getting another win here. Quickly do one more round. Ending with 2 sweep games. I apparently added event marker, which I have no idea how I did that, so that's cool. This time Itamar kind of going for randoms right now, and then getting rid of BestPoo. That is gonna be a disastrous win for Itamar. Oh my god, is this gonna be the biggest win in Dark Horse so far? That is quite a bit of a lead. GG's. Itamar with 21 and 11 stars in the lead, winning game number 2. GG's. And now Itamar with 2 points in the lead, heading to the game number 3. Itamar is kinda is always doing those big sweeps. In the first round of tournament, because he is the only person of FIF only one where it was 60 matchup split. He is the only one who got a 24 star once in this tournament by winning against Panda in the first round. And now he's getting 11 star lead here, which is the biggest so far in Dark Horse. Yeah. Not that BestPoo played badly. He was close in almost all the games, but just Itamar is so consistent across the board, and the consistency helped him win our second game more decisively. But we known from first game that, and from previous games in Dark Horse, that it is anyone's games, anyone's chances to win this one. So let's head into game number 3 and see if it's gonna end here, if it decides victory for Itamar, or are we gonna see something interesting and possible comeback, style of comeback from BestPoo. Let's see it. This is gonna be interesting. Almost at 24. Starting off with Lawnmower, this time was game number 1. Itamar won last time, but it was very close with Itamar only establishing a bit of lead at the end. And right now, it's once again a close start with Professor Malin being close to both of our participants and getting first place for a second. What is going on? Did we keep... Whose paid actor is that? They're winning right now. What the... This is last match, yeah. And only match. There was nothing else. Finally, both Itamar and BestPoo are getting a lead on Professor the Lion. And they're just fighting between each other for the first place. And once again, Itamar at the end game gets a bit more lead, but BestPoo finds a bit of answer, trying to catch up, but not that much time remaining. And I think Itamar will be taking round number 1 as well. And he does so again. I'm winning it by 1. No, I'm starting to lag. Oof. I think it's just one more moment. A new lag spike, man. First bombardment in this match happened. Itamar was ex-bombardment buccaneer. And if going backwards as usual, we'll be finding it out with BestPoo. Let's see if both of them make it in the death wave. I don't know if we had bombardment where people survived first death wave so far or not. I think there are a bunch of people who survived until deathmatch, but not surviving the first death wave, and Boykisser gets out before most of the randoms here dying at the farther side of the platform, and it's Itamar versus random. Securing a big sweep and bombardment now. This is not good news for BestPoo right now. He is 4 stars down with only 6 games remaining. Oh, and look at this snipe! Oh, he went for it. He just made Itamar miss the very first one. Shit. With Boykisser's ping, I don't think he needed to do that, but he just trying to make sure that Itamar doesn't even place, and this might backfire with BestPoo missing 1 jump as well. Oh, this is gonna be something. BestPoo trying to make sure that Itamar doesn't place in top 3, but the randoms are not good enough to pass Itamar so far, who is 1 behind his opponent currently and 1 ahead of randoms. And I think it's gonna stay that way. Yes, with BestPoo finally recovering some stars, but not enough yet. He needs to keep winning, otherwise the match is gonna be over without him having a chance to come back in game 4 or 5. Trampolino, game number 4. With the random getting the first booster and getting first plus 10 points. Boykisser so far in the lead, but Itamar getting second booster and plus 10 time to catch up with BestPoo instantly recovering and going for one of the plus 10s. And now they're both neck and neck with Itamar only 4 points away. He just needs 1 more green coin, and he does so. He gets his 4-star lead back, and Frozen Floor shows up. Another possibility for BestPoo to recover. Can he do so? He does it! Just... what? with the random instantly killing Itamar. The Professor Milan is the paid actor on BestPoo side apparently. What is going on? It's just literally first shot and Itamar is out of the way. Can BestPoo almost died to the random. That's not what you want to see right now. He needs to get all 3 stars in the sweep. Then catch up to Itamar, not that many rounds remaining, but he's starting to kill the randoms. Never mind, he just disintegrated that poor guy. What the fuck was that? And the last fight with BestPoo, finally getting a big swing on Itamar. And now, Jigsaw Rush round number 6. Suddenly, Itamar's confident 4-star lead is just down to 1 star, and he needs to find some better answers. Can he win this Jigsaw Rush to bring some of those stars back? He does. Not good news for BestPoo, who will be heading in the last 2 rounds. 2 stars down. He needs at least half swing in one of those, because tie is enough for Itamar to move forward into the winner's bracket. Lab Escape round number 7. And if Itamar wins this one, it's gonna be all over. Basically, no matter what round 8 will be. Itamar starting off ahead so far, but Mokis is right behind, 1 block in between them. Will he be able to catch up? It's a very close battle in Lab Escape with Itamar so far being consistent, not making any mistakes. But it seems that BestPoo kind of cutting down the difference between them and then slowing down for a second. Still 1 block down. Oh, and finally catching up and passing Itamar for a second. Itamar quickly recovers. Oh, it's gonna be so close up until the very end. Last 10 blocks remaining. Last chance for BestPoo to catch up and win here. Can he do it at the last second? No, he doesn't manage to do so, with Itamar securing the win. 3 stars in the lead, 1 round left. For possibly BestPoo to recover 1 star. Not 1 star, but 3 stars in the swing game. And get at least a 1-point tie at the end. But Itamar will be moving forward into the next round. This BestPoo will have to fight out against Zomun in the loser's bracket. With Pig Fishing last round. Got a lot of sniping there here. Professor Milan. The real dark horse are the randoms that we invited in the party game server along the way. GG's. Let's see the last 30 seconds of this Pig Fishing. Itamar so far on the white spawn, the best one in this one. In somewhat confident lead, but BestPoo trying to catch up, cutting down it to only 1 or 2 picks in between them. Itamar keeps making a few mistakes here and there. BestPoo maybe having the last word in this matchup. He ties up the score, passes Itamar, both of them 25, and both of them get 3 points, tying up the last round here. GG's. A free sweep, but not a very decisive one, with BestPoo showing good performance in all 3 games. Definitely showing that he will be having a good chance to go far into the losers bracket, but playing off a leaderboard player and one of the most consistent grinders is pretty tough, even though BestPoo is one of the pretty good new players. And now we will be seeing two somewhat experienced players. Itamar and Bacon is dead in winners bracket, and BestPoo versus Zomun, two completely new players in the losers bracket. We'll see how it will go. Let's see how it will go. Very cool match. I enjoyed it. You know what I will not enjoy? Making the fucking graphics again. Alright. Please at least tell me. Maybe one day I'll let you know. One day. I will work on it right after stream ends and just figure all the stuff out. I really hope Zombon not gonna be dropping out too, because he wanted to leave before match is taken, and now after it, I want him to try and play against BestPoo. Considering that they're in pretty similar time zones too, aren't they? I made the freaking bracket, I should know if they close in the time zones or not. Chat, tell me how good is Bacon. Bacon is good. Yeah, they're both from EST, so... Oh, yeah, but I forgot that BestPoo can only play on weekends, so... Maybe they can play today? Placeholder name. If you're still on Steam, can you ping someone and ask? Maybe you can play your match like right now. Or like a bit later today. Yes. Pretty much only available right now. Hello, KitKat. Pay to win. Let me post the results while I'm thinking in my head. Although if you guys play the match right now, no one will be able to do the predictions, so... It's just, I think BestPoo said that he can only play on weekends, but I don't know if it's entirely true right now still. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, hopefully you can... Who will be the next opponent if you win in there? Losers. It will be Nully, Sky, or yeah. So okay, try to schedule a match on Saturday then with Zomun. And after that the next point will probably be known, so you might be able to play that Sunday already if you win. Hopefully that will be the case. Sky instantly putting the prediction there. I'll tell them. Tell them what? What am I telling them? That's how you make the predictions for BestPoo Zomon, but not Itamar and the Bacon. Why does Scott keep sending the emote again in the comment info? I see like that. Over here again. Oh, but it's somehow, tell them no. Yeah. I see it. Why? Why are you putting pay to win? Pay to win is not in the tournament. Stop spreading misinformation. There is no pay to win in the tournament. This tournament is not pay to win. Are you sure? Smile. Pay coming soon. Pay to win. Shouldn't tell me he didn't sign that. I thought he would. Thought that would be one of the tournaments he would want to participate in. Or maybe he doesn't have time. Or doesn't want to play. I think Peyton would have a good chance of getting far if he was in. But I got class 4 crib. That dumb school always getting in the way of party gaming. Yeah, and it should be the end of today's matches. Next one, I have no idea when it will be. Some games are scheduled on Friday and Saturday, but hopefully we'll see some during the weekdays with a bunch of new possible matchups already existing. So Bacon, Itamar, BestPoo Zomon, Anti-Bleach haven't scheduled, so let's wait for them and hope some of them will be playing during weekdays. And if not, if I will know for sure that some of the games will only be like Friday, Saturday, I might fill in the blanks with some MCCI streams during the same time as matches usually go. We'll see. Either way, I am going one now. Thank you guys for watching this one stream today. There was nothing else before. For sure. Pretty good match, in my opinion. Hope you enjoyed the stream and the match too. And I will see you guys when the next match happens. Hopefully soon-ish. But if not, then I will do some MCCIing maybe not tomorrow if there are no matches. Maybe I'll take one day off just to chill and breathe. But probably on Tuesday there will be something for sure. Hopefully, no guarantees. Do not ever take my guarantees about MCCI streams. You know how it goes usually. When PG stream. What is BG? My mind is blinking. When Korea Meetup stream 2026 through. Oh, Baldur's Gate. I'm stupid. One day. Maybe when I get new PC, because my current PC is barely running Baldur's Gate, so Baldur's Gate free speedrun, hell no. Never doing any speedruns probably. No, I'm not doing that. That's you. Be based. Anyway, I am leaving. Thank you all guys for watching. I will see you next time, probably on Tuesday. Alright. Bye guys. Thank you for watching. I love you all.